Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. We're continuing. We're just pressing on here, really trying to figure out what to do about the cruisers. And I think that like two infantry can get on here, and they can go all the way to here and drop into Norway. Because I need to have basically 13, 15 ships here. So if I take a second battleship and 13 of these, and they attacked, I would survive pretty okay. The problem is that I would lose enough ships that the French could probably attack me. So let's say I move those. All of a sudden, this is safe. I get to kill these cruisers for free. They cannot attack me. They get they'd get they get 6, 7 hits. That would hurt. 4 of them would go on my battleships. I'd lose 3 cruisers, and then they'd lose most of their fleet. So we're good. They also have nothing that can hit this, but I'm keeping the battleships here because I want them to be able to pick up the duders. 6 is enough for 12. Yeah, we'll do that. So those guys go here. So Stockholm, you guys are going to charge out. That's enough. Then you guys are landing here, bringing 2 of these. Oh, wait, none of those battleship shots because now they're here. I still think that I want all of those. So in Oslo, we're going to attack with this guy so he can support. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So, they're killing a man or 2 every time. I think if I move 2 more guys, excuse me, apparently my phone has decided that now is the time. Oh wow, this is just awful for deploying. Can I get 2 guys into there, please? And then these 6 into here. So that's enough to wipe him out. He'll have this army to counterattack, but can you guys? Okay, they have to go here. Whatever. Oslo is fine. So that's good. That's taken. What is in this location here? 3 things. Are they all hitting back on 2? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Oop, not with you. With the crappy guys. 1, 2, 3, and this. The 20 horses will stampede. Not sure how I do this, but something like that. Yeah. Oh, look, they put blimps all the way up here. How strange. I guess you could say the word peculiar. Can they can't hit the Rhine from their base. So if we shove into the Rhine with 10 guys. Oh, they charged cavalry through. Look at that. Could you not do that, England? Exploiting the holes in my defenses. So I have 7 planes in here. And if they go to Picardy, I look at the territory. Oh, not Picardy. I would like for them to go to Belgium with these 14 guys. Really has a hard time going to Belgium. So what does that look like? That's 21 of my guys versus way too many of their guys. Yeah, crap. I thought I could beat them there. So never mind. In that case, we'll use a bunch of these guys to go into here. 7 of them just got there. So we can spare 2 troops here. 1, 2... I think we can do 1 of each. So 7 planes is, if they're all hitting on 2s, right, that's 2 hits, and then we have a plane left over for 2, and then that combined with these guys who are all being supported means that that's a win. French Comte can be dealt with by this guy's Air Force, which is definitely 24 planes is 8 blimps. I'm pretty sure Austria can figure it out. Cool. Is there anything else that's important? Don't think so. Well, except for all of Africa, maybe. You guys can go into here. That's an auto win. If you guys all combine, you're hitting pretty high numbers. Don't really want to stand by you. So let's stand out like this and really force that back. And this stack will go to here because that can fight either way. I'm going to continue. I'll conquer Gambia first. One, two. I'm going to take this because it hurts the French, and that matters more to me. Move this guy up. Yeah, this is good. It's good. Good old Africa. Good old. And then we always have to just peek on our colony and thank them for the $3 a round. Lego. Bum, 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 but don't. As always, a battleship and a convoy. 20 of these guys. I think I need 10 cavalry. And then 3 large guns. 2 large guns. Yep. Okay, done. Yes. Let's see. I think Norway needs the bombards more, right? These guys are hitting once and then twice. Yeah, Norway I'm more worried about. Norway, Norway, Norway. So we'll take, and then Norway is actually more important than Oslo as well. Not only is it worth more and have an AA gun, but it has access to Finland or can be countered by it. So let's start with those battles. Starting with C-Zone 17, we sunk them and they damaged a battleship, which is fine. That allows us to land in Norway, where we killed them. Okay. Oslo is going to go at least 2 rounds. I feel like we missed on our 5 in the first round, and then we missed on a half shot or something in the next, but that's fine. And then Sweden, to continue with what we're doing, we'll take Novgorod, which is nice. And then Urk. And then down into Africa. That's nice. Tripolitania, we hit them on our 5 and they missed on their 2. Nassau is in the middle of our country. And then the Rhine into the French. We lost a basic infantry. So 7 planes back to Alsace. I want this army to all step up, except for 1 man. Because now we can do more stuff with our ships. So that's cool. We want 10 men into Mecklenburg, Saxony. These planes need to come home. We could have this blimp in... Stockholm's fine. In case we do a St. Petersburg early or something. I don't think we can, but all of these forces now can start walking that way. They have 10 cruisers and 3 destroyers. If I counted all my ships, which are better than cruisers, we have 9. Not to mention the 8 subs. These British ships can get all the way to 70 or 69. So if we go to 68, just for a turn, we can threaten the Mediterranean. Not saying that the British won't come back and we won't just bail back, but for now, that's cool. Does that mean that this ship is in danger of anything? The Ottomans built a transport for some reason. But I don't think there's any planes that can reach you, right? We've conquered the world around. So there we go. Done. Seize into here. Berlin. Yo. Cavalry. Cavalry. I did remember this cavalry this time. 2 men and a cavalry. A British ship could attack me. So I'll do 1 of each. You get the heavy gun again. Who else gets a heavy gun? Alsace? And then 13 men. Stockholm. 4 guys here. 4 guys here. This France is just so messed up. Can I zoom in or not? Is there a button over here? Map zoom. Fit width. Wow. Game map zoom. This is 20%? Really? What's 50 look like? View, map zoom. What if we said 200? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't see what's happening. Because it's... No. Please. Please. My darling. Never do this during the AI turn. Map zoom, reset. There we go. We're back. Non-combat. I guess I never hit OK on this battle, but we just have one guy. Are the French? They're not in danger there. Okay. They didn't deploy new troops. Resources. France. $48. We're above 500 now, and they're down to like 250. Just in case don't know which way this game is going. It's when we're dropping a battleship every turn, and the Royal Navy is like just trying to get out of Dodge. You know that things are all right. Oh, 6 cavalry was able to charge through. So the French army has been divided. Okay, now I want to try that thing. Map zoom 200. How? So you can't zoom in. You can only zoom out. I see. So you can't try and get in and not. Yeah, all right. Well, all of our cavalry in the peninsula can rip through Arabia. So that's what makes the whatchamacallem so powerful. The revolution or whatever is like they can all hit everywhere from Arabia. Like that's just so powerful. We're gonna keep entrenching here. No troops can move, right? No. So they have like a decent chunk of dudes, but we have good dudes. We're good on defense. They have convoys, so they could blow up our army, but this like the Turks blew up the neutrals and then bailed on us. Like what assholes? And then they're like, you protect it. So whatever. If they land troops along the coast, Arabia can hit them unless it's Aden. Aden's like specifically protected, and so's Qatar, I guess now. So interesting spots if ever you're playing the game in that theater. Woo! I don't like backing up to the French, but I think that our army in the north is going to die. We could attack their capital, though. We wouldn't be able to hold it, but we could take it, right? Nah, I was thinking we could because we have 24 planes, but we don't have enough infantry to support. So basically, all of our things are hitting on 2s, and we only have 60 things, including the blimps. And they have, like, the French alone have like 40, and then the Brits add another 15. So it's pretty tight, but the heavy artillery that they have times 13 is bad. And then here they have 25 infantry. Yeah, the French are built tall enough that they can stand in places. This is 60 guns and 60 men. I think we can stand up to the French in Normandy. And I don't care if we can't, because if they take a swing with us, then we kill them, I think. We kill them. So we send 2 men. And 8 planes. That's more than enough to kill them by a lot. We retreat with all but an infantry. And then in Normandy, we totally bail as well to Brittany. It's Brittany a bit. So then we bomb Paris. We bomb Burgundy. We bomb Champagne. Picardy has an AA gun. So we'll bomb Burgundy again and bomb there again. And in the future, we can put more bombers into Paris because we can operate out of Alsace. We're going to send... Second. How many men do they hit us back with here? French Comte. Only 2 guys, so... We can also spare, you know, 6 planes. They're all dead. Switzerland. You stack with our army. Piedmont. Stack with the army. This would be a good time to build trenches in Roland, but we're out of the trench game. I refuse to go back to that game of trenches. You guys move up. Piedmont. 8 cavalry. Maybe we should just be buying tons of horses. Just to be clear, I cannot cross to Sicily, right? No. Some games, you know, Sicily is a classic straight crossing or something. But straight crossings don't seem to be a thing in this. You just need a couple of dinghies and you can cross that little bit of water. Take the ferry, bud. So that's taken care of, and then I already moved everything over here. It's just defensive. They could attack me with 100 units, and I would not have that many, but that's fine. I still say done. I have so much money, right? Like, I think in Basra we're gonna get that factory. I think we're gonna get another triple stack of blimps. And then we'll get a bunch of cannons. A couple horses for the east. 25 guys. I mean, Switzerland would be a good spot for a factory as well. Do we ever think about that? It's 4. Alright, 2 blimps. And 1 factory. Okay. Done. Burgundy, we did a lot of damage to Burgundy. We did a lot of damage to Saint-Ping, and we did a lot of damage there. That's awesome. Aquitaine, you died. Brittany, you died. French Comte, you died. So we're bringing back the planes. A bunch of these planes have to land in Toulouse. This AA gun can follow. A whole bunch of these go to Alsace. Paris. Yeah, okay, Paris, Alsace. It's the best place to be. Definitely don't want to be in Roland. Not with the big battle going on. Oh yeah, these planes can't get there. So I'm actually down 8 more planes that I thought I would have. This could get messy. Maybe I should have, you know, sucked up my pride and dug 3 trenches, but they're attacking me with 100 units, 100 and something units. But then the Germans come through. Come on, Germany. Come through. Okay. No planes over here. So, factory in Switzerland. Factory in Basra. Coruscant's going to get a cavalry and a heavy gun. Toulouse gets a heavy gun and a man. Marseille gets a heavy gun. Piedmont gets. Sorry, yeah, they're all getting 2 and 1. And then Tyrol gets 2 and 1 and 2 and another 1. Yeah, okay. I got lots of infantry this time. Oh, I meant to leave 1 in there. No, I don't want to drop anyone in Caucasus. There we go. 155. So Germany and Austria alone are in the 300s. Almost halfway to 400. Which, I mean, speaks to the whole Central Powers being at 480. Seeing as, you know, Turkey and communists are the only other 2 countries, and they have 130. So, I like the yellow. The gray is nice now that it has the northern bits, but the yellow is really where it's at. If it wasn't for if Germany lost, how far ahead are they? 40? Yeah. They'd have to lose 2 Berlins to be down at the point. Just their value, the provinces are so much higher. I have so many 3s and 2s and stuff, whereas they have, I don't know, I feel like they have more 6s, right? Saxony, a lot of 4s, 6, 6, 26, 4, 2, 5, 3, 4. I guess it's Africa. I really think, I guess that's the difference. Just so many 2s and 1s. I thought that Germany was just much more valuable than Austria, but they're about worth the same. Like, Austria's got 7s and stuff. There's the Sinai, dead. Oh, I could have been deploying our cavalry in Mecca. I wonder if I'm going to buy 8 cavalry as Austria from now on. I don't know. Freaking battleships, though, right? I like to imagine that they're all dreadnoughts. Like before, you know, people had. Were dreadnoughts present in World War One? Or was that like an invention going into? I think that dreadnoughts were just happening around the late 1910s. I don't know. It's like the transition to dreadnoughts and like modern battleships of having heavy guns instead of just having as many cannons as you can really happened between World War One and World War Two. I just don't know if it happened before World War One. I don't know many famous World War One battleships or anything. Well, no. And then there was a big naval battle though, the Jutland or something. It was like fought over here. The Battle of Jutland. I think that's a thing. I don't know. My phone was pinging, so maybe I'll check that out real quick. People are asking me questions. Battle of Jutland. 1916. I just want to know how many boats died or were involved. It was 150 Royal Navy ships to 99 German ones. 28 battleships and 9 battle cruisers versus 16 and 5. Yeah, Cool images too about the fleet movements. Interesting. There were two major engagements clearly, but the the British seem to just dominate. Like the German fleets are like weaving in and out and getting all squiggly, and the British ones are just like straight lines and converging, and like all of them say, "All right, we're going in now." Meanwhile, the Germans are like, toe in the water. And I mean, fair enough when they have 50% more ships, and it's the freaking Royal Navy. Hey, they're bombing me in Norway. Huh. I'm excited to kill the Russians. I'm excited to have Paris, and I'm excited to threaten London. And, like, I could drop the whole army in Scotland. Oh, I could drop the whole army in Scotland. They're bombing me. If I drop the army in... Wow, the British really did drop a lot of dudes into France. They're committed. Well, how much are they defending it with? Because again, now I'm up to 8 transports. That's 16 guys. They have, including the Italians, they have 16. But 4 of their stuff is heavy guns. I get 8 bombards on the way in. 8. The scale of this is awesome. That's one thing I don't like about Axis and Allies is that, like, you know, one battleship is... I think that Axis and Allies is perfectly sized to be a normal person's game. You know, it's still long, it still takes a lot of time, and you need to play it on a web client like this to play it effectively and have fun, because it's not just forever of moving the bits and all the little edge cases and rolling the dice. But, oh, it's good. It's really good stuff. This is just so large. Do they move out a large portion of their army? Because they don't want... What's going on? I guess I can't use this cavalry anyway. It's fair. Is it fair? I could attack them with planes and land the planes here. I don't know if that's worth it or not. Because we could move the whole army into here, leave a man. Now this is the highway for these cavalry to get there, though. Hmm. Because I really like the idea of killing those Russians before they all stack together. But it might not make sense. Man, I hate that I have to wait till the German turn to end the episode. Because every time I get to the German turn, I'm like, what if we did one more round? You know? What if we did one more? But no, it must end. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.